Rich Morris here from the Singing Drummer. So you may have seen the Griffin snare drum stand unboxing. Should be up in the corner somewhere. You may have seen that video, and yeah, the bass is pretty lightweight. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because I think I can just go ahead and throw some pop rivets in there, and you shouldn't have to do that for a brand new stand. You shouldn't have to. But I've got too many projects going on, as you can see behind me. Plus, we're building a garage outside. I need to kind of keep rolling. So let's go see what else is in the big box from Geek Stands. Geek Stands. So what else could be in here at this moment in time? Let's look at this. I think I know what this is. Oh, looks like it went through the ringer a little bit. I think I know exactly what this is. So the kit down at the practice space does not have a double pedal. So, and I'm actually in the market for a good new double pedal, so I was not going to be wasting a bunch of money on a double pedal for the practice site. So I bought the Griffin double pedal. Now I want to say that this thing is like about 99 bucks, brand new. Where are we at? Center. I may not be centered on the screen there. I want to say that this is like 89 bucks, brand new. So I thought, what the heck? I'll give it a shot. I play for the most part my entire life since I started playing double pedals in 1980, something around there. I've always played pretty much entry-level pedals. I think my first double pedal was a Gibraltar. I'm going to put this down because I don't want to scratch the countertop. But I'll tell you what sold me on this is on my entry-level Gibraltars, and now I play entry-level, basically the PDP, the Pacific drums. I think it's a 502. It's a double chain, which this is a double chain. But this has, I don't know if you can see it up there. It's in focus. We'll take it back over here. This has not exactly an adjustable cam, but it is an adjustable where that spring is in relationship with the flat. So you can kind of tune the pedal a little bit. Looks like it's got a nice cam. Is that adjustable? No. This cam is not adjustable. Got some pretty nice heavy-duty springs. Came with another, that's a heavy-duty drum key. That's a very heavy-duty drum key. And it's got a nice little clip that you can snap it back into. Hey, snap it back into. It even comes with some Allen wrenches there that you can make adjustments with. It's kind of a nice, oh, maybe that was a better view. It's kind of a nice base. It's not a solid, super thick plate, but it is steel. And with all these ridges, it should be nice and strong. It's got I would say average heel plate. It's not exactly a long board. Right out of the box, it feels pretty good, pretty smooth. It does have, I'm going to say that this is one bearing. This is probably going to be possibly two bearings. I doubt it. And then another bearing over here. So, all told, it feels pretty smooth for what it is. Let's go get the slave. Obviously, the slave is going to be kind of the same construction. You can tell these things were bagged up by hand because they actually have a knot in the bag. That's kind of weird. What else we got in this bag here? Not only do we have the slave, we also have, what do they got going on here? Oh, oh, that's for this side. So, okay. I don't know if you can see that. I'm probably not holding this in the camera view. So what came in this little bag is like all the stuff to put on the spring. So it's the same thing, but all the stuff to put the spring on, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird that it's not like it doesn't just come that way assembled. And I'm sure that there are probably instructions on how to put this stuff together. Would I look at those things? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, that's for the top of the spring. I get it. I get it. Anyway, we will deal with that later. But again, the nice thing about this is that it also has like some of the less expensive ones, like the one that's on that kit over there. It's like the PDP single chain 402, I want to say, and it's got the wire baskets that hold the pedals together, which then you can just like squeeze and clip off, and then they fold flat. Fine for portability, not fine for being a nice base. BASE, not BASS. A nice base to hold them on. Now, here's kind of interesting though too, is this has a hoop clamp on it. So I guess you could turn this into, instead of just being a slave, you could turn this into a like play as a double pedal, because there's your beater hole there and everything. It feels like it's got some good mass to it. I mean, the chain is decent. All the parts feel nice and decent. It feels nice and rigid. We'll just have to wait until we put it on the kit and find out. This, however, is just an unboxing video. Let's take a look at the shaft, shall we? Shaft and the beaters. So this is where a lot of the less expensive pedals, I think, really fall down. And this is where a lot of the more expensive pedals really excel. Because it's all in how that's interesting. Got two adjustments on it. It's all in how little movement these joints, this torsional movement, these joints give. And look at that. Okay, let me take that back, because it is not tightened up in the shaft. So not going to adjust it yet. Just going to make sure that there's no slop between the shaft and the coupling. Just give those a little squeezy, tighten. And now let's see. It's about as much wear as like my 8-year-old PDP 502 pedal, which I've got a lot of hours on. Now, I am not a blast beat guy. Not me. I'm a hard rock guy. You'll be hard pressed to get. There is a song on the first Madwagon album called Perdition's Child, which I did a little triplet beat. Perdition's Child, that kind of thing, all with the kick. That's about as much as you're going to get out of me. And this would be the weakest link. This would be the weakest link. So, take that for what it is. It is $89. So if you're on the fence, wondering if double pedal is what I want to do, if you can't find a used one for $89, you can buy one of these for $89 and see if that's what you want. Now, here's something kind of interesting. Normally on the beaters, you have a hard plastic side, like both those PDPs have a hard plastic side and then a little felt strip side. Oh, that's some nice craftsmanship there. Boy, howdy. Can't even stick the felt on square. Anyway, so this has two felts. I'm not sure why you would have two felts. One might maybe be. One perhaps is a softer felt. I don't know. I don't think it's, yeah. So anyway, overall, I'm not like aghast at the build quality. There are some things that I kind of like. There are some things that feel like they're fairly well done. The adjustability of the spring, not this portion, but where it is in relationship with the beater. So you can time the beaters and you can really get those balanced out. Like you can see right here, I don't know if you can see that, but both of these guys, even without the beaters in them, are not in time. One is slightly down than the other one. You can fix that by adjusting this. If you didn't have something like this, you can't fix it. So there you go. It's got some plastic parts, but this is kind of nice. This is kind of actually really nice. So this is plastic. This is the adjustment screw at the very bottom of the chain tensioner, but it has little, can you see that? It has little detents on it, so it can't really come loose. I don't know how many times, like I've literally had to stop in the middle of performances because this all came loose and bye-bye goes one of the springs. And now I'm playing like the normal rhythm with my left foot going, when is this song going to end so I can fix my spring? Somebody do a solo, please. So that's kind of a nice feature. Everything seems pretty heavy duty. I mean, except for the base plate, but the base plate is nice and rigid because it's like formed or stamped. Everything's got a nice kind of like that, not hammerite, but baked finish, so it's got like the crinkle finish on it. I mean, for $89, what are you going to do? $89, come on. So Griffin, more bang for your buck. The best bang for your buck. I'll put the part number in the description or up in the video. You can try it out. I don't think you'll lose your $89. You will not get $89 for this used. You may not even be able to sell it. Just going to say that. When you buy off-brand stuff, just know that you're going to lose your money. It's what it is. I'm not saying that Griffin is off-brand, but if I was to buy a Tama double pedal or a Pacific double pedal for $89, if you could get one for $89, like on sale, you could totally turn that around and sell it for $89 because you got a killer deal. This daily deal, $89, gonna lose it. If we end up selling it because we're getting rid of the practice kit down at the studio or down to this practice space, I'm going to chalk this up as it's probably, we might get $25 for this. I'm going to lose money. But hey, sometimes that's what original music is, right? It's something for passion, not exactly for profit. Anyway, Griffin double pedal. Go ahead and check it out if you like. Thanks for watching, and if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification on the rare occurrence that I actually even make a video. I'm going to be making some because, well, I bought a bunch of stuff, and now I have to do a video about it. All right? So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.